Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Di Lorenzo. He's in a great position here. There's the delivery. And that has been cleared. And that is a little undercooked. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Di Lorenzo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Out to the right. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cubarsí. And here's Jesus.
Played out to the right. Played in deep.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Di Lorenzo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He is through here. Big header. Goal! Boca Juniors! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fran Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. Now the cross climbs up big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Robertson. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That's a decent clearance.
Out towards the flank. Decent progress down the left. He's dealt with that well.
Looking for options for movement. Anthony receives it in a wide position.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Boca Juniors
upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It'll be a throw-in.
It's a throw-in.
Schick. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Taken back almost at once. Played out towards the right wing.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Di Lorenzo. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tries to pass it through.
Very nicely done.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's on it. Can he get away? Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Zielinski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Señoras y señores, este es un anuncio de niños perdidos. Por favor, vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.
And the second half gets underway.
Sao Paulo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking to play him in. Now, can they get him away?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they win it back again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Aimed beyond the defence. Eze. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson. Now Alaba. Robertson. And here's Zielinski.
Boca Juniors
finding their passes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Pass somewhat off target. And that was nowhere near his best. Neymar. And that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. And here's Thuram. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Jesus, played out wide, and it's Di Lorenzo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sao Paulo are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Sao Paulo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Chooses to go cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get rid. Now, can they get him away? Anthony. Di Lorenzo getting this one clear. That's the throw. Neymar. It's Neymar! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Zielinski.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Sick! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 20.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking to play him in. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mount. He's got away. Kosunu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Boca Juniors really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's sick! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sao Paulo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for... And a shot! Fran Garcia gets rid without sophistication. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he was quick to react. And it's Camavinga. And that's it. Sao Paulo have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Schick claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Solamente en las áreas indicadas.